Welcome back. Now, I guess now more than ever, it's important to teach our children to be smart and to be savvy when it comes to saving money. But how do you get started? Well, luckily, our next guest is here to reveal her advice for both kids and parents.
Lacey Filipich is the founder of Money School, and she joins us now from Perth with more on this. Lacey, there's a lot of uncertainty at the moment regarding finances and the economy, but you say this is actually a good time for young people to build up equity. What is that and how can they do it?
Well, equity is a technical thing in that it's assets minus debts. Those are total values. But you might like to think of it as the difference between what you own and what you owe. And at the moment, asset prices are dropping rapidly. And as you would have seen if you've seen the stock exchange, shares are on sale. It's like grabbing a bargain. So this is an opportunity for young people who are in a good position to do so, to buy some assets cheaply. And then over the next 10, 20, 30 years, hopefully we'll see those asset values rise. Now, it's a great thing for people who don't have lots of debt and they have enough savings to get through a period of no income to consider. But if you do have debt or you don't have savings, you should attend to those first. And looking at options that don't require debt, such as bonds or shares, is a great place to start. But there's no rush here, guys. Look after your health first.
Yeah, true. Now, you say things like the gig economy are changing the nature of work. That means that kids need to be switched on to their finances earlier, especially at the moment. There's a lot of people, as we know, out there looking for work or have lost their jobs. So how can these kids who are doing this gig economy or working at Macca's, how can they become more switched on?
Well, they found one set of skills is the fastest accelerator for getting into full-time work, and that is enterprise skills. So things like commercial acumen, problem solving, managing money, dealing with customers are the things that are going to get kids into full-time paid work most quickly after they finish study. And that's basically being an entrepreneur, right? You're going to find problems, solve them, and make them financially sustainable. So I would encourage young people to think about a practice run of their own business, starting their own micro businesses. And that lets them build those skills in a very functional way, in a hands-on way. And this is the best time I can think of in the world to do it right now. We're going to have problems we've never seen before. And it's an opportunity for kids to feel empowered if we say to them, hey, find a problem that didn't exist before, find a solution and let's make it financially sustainable through your own micro business. That could be really powerful for those young kids.
I just want to clarify, when you say kids, what age are we talking here?
Well, look, I've had kidpreneurs, and I guess that's the cute nickname for them, kidpreneurs, as young as 4.
Wow.
One of my most successful kidpreneurs was 7 years old. There isn't really an age limit on this stuff, particularly now that it's all online. But I do think the magic age is around 10 to 12 years old because the kids are independent enough not to need heaps of intervention from mum and dad. So there's a tip for a project-based activity that can take a long time, parents.
All right, thank you so much for that, Lacey. We appreciate it. For more information on how to educate your kids on finance, head to moneyschool.org.au.